What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. And in this, I'll be covering a article that I just so happened to see come across my For You page not too long ago. I haven't read through it, so this will be a first-time interaction. I'm going to be experiencing the same thing that you guys are going to be experiencing at the same time as you. Alright, so Obi Wan Kenobi gets the lowest rating of any live-action Star Wars series. Now, I don't quite understand how that could be unless it's all critic stuff, in which case, if the critics don't like it, it might be a good thing. Star Wars fans have been clamoring for an Obi Wan Kenobi-centric series for years, although Sir Alec Guinness originally played the legendary Jedi Master in George Lucas's Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977, Ewan McGregor cemented the character's legacy for a new generation in the prequel trilogy, which was released in theaters between 1999 and 2005. Yeah, he was a standout character in the prequel trilogy, and people still talk about him today as if he's like Space Jesus. It's ridiculous. In Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, many Star Wars fans found McGregor's portrayal to be a bright spot in a trio of films that had, at least at the time they originally came out, were not widely acclaimed. In the ensuing years, however, nostalgia reigned, and the fandom is now thrilled to see McGregor reunite with Hayden Christensen in the upcoming Deborah Chow-directed Obi-Wan Kenobi series. The only way that I would be happy that Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, work together would be as if it's in flashbacks or memories or things like that. Don't actually bring Darth Vader into this, because if you bring Darth Vader into this, you're going to ruin everything about the continuity of Star Wars in between episodes 3 and 4. Now it has been confirmed the show, which is due to drop its first 2 episodes on Disney Plus on May 27, 2022, has been granted the most family-friendly rating of any live-action Star Wars series on the streamer. A recent report shared, Disney Plus UK has listed the Obi-Wan Kenobi series TV's age rating of 9+, which is notably lower than the live-action Star Wars Disney Plus series they have come before it. For reference, The Mandalorian was rated 14+, while The Book of Boba Fett was rated 12+. Obi-Wan Kenobi's rating is the same as Star Wars Visions, although it's higher than both animated series in the Clone Wars and Bad Batch, 6 and up. So basically what I'm getting for this is when it says lowest rated, they're saying it's not PG-13, it's not rated R. The rating indicates that the series is likely to have some violence. We know the lightsaber duel rematch of the century is coming, for example, but probably won't be as gritty as the battle scenes in Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni's Mandoverse. Which specific detail of the series are being kept under wraps, which is par for the course for Star Wars franchise on Disney Plus. We do know that the show will follow Kenobi's exile on Tatooine about 8 years after Revenge of the Sith and execution of Emperor Palpatine's Ian McDiarmid Order 66. It has long been known that Darth Vader's Inquisitors will make a live-action debut in Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that we will see the origin of Jedi Knights, the Jedi Knight's time looking after young farm boy Luke Skywalker from afar. Man, I really wish they didn't put all these pictures in here. It really kind of makes it difficult to read through on a consistent basis. In addition to McGregor and Christensen, Bonnie Piesse and Joel Edgerton are set to reprise their roles as Luke's Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen Lars, while newcomers like Moses Ingram, Kumail Nanjiani, Indira Varma, Rupert Friend, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Sung Kang will join the Star Wars story for the first time. There are also numerous cameos rumored for the series, including the return of Princess Leia, Vivian Lyra Blair, and the reported appearance of a droid bounty hunter for LOM, who originally appeared in the iconic bounty hunter scene in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980. So basically what I'm getting from this article is it's literally just saying, hey, it's going to be for younger people. And yeah, it's Star Wars was always something meant for younger people. I mean, it was a story that George Lucas crafted, and although it was a cultural hit and a lot of adults loved it, it was originally designed for, well, actually, no, it wasn't originally designed. It turned into something that was designed for children. It was designed to give children this understanding of great storytelling and a love of your craft and all the other good jazz. And I mean, in recent history, they have destroyed a lot of what Star Wars stood for. Now, the fact that it's going to be rated so young, the fact that it's going to be like 9 and up, it does make me question whether or not they're actually going to play around with Obi-Wan's exile on Tatooine, and how they're going to do that, because a lot of what I have a huge worry with this show, that they're going to completely disregard continuity, and they're going to take the Obi-Wan Kenobi series from the comic books and just say, oh yeah, it's basically like that, but it's not going to be anything like that. He's going to go off-world, he's going to fight Darth Vader, there's going to be tons of continuity errors, we're going to see Obi-Wan being active in fighting against the Empire before he goes and helps Luke become a Jedi, before he helps Luke destroy the Death Star, before he fights Darth Vader on the Death Star in Episode 4. You're going to have this weird, out-of-place story that doesn't make any sense within the continuity of Episodes 3 and 4 that we'd understand to be fact that Obi-Wan hid out on Tatooine for about 20 years, right? About 18 or 20 years, just keeping Luke safe. You want a good example of how you can make an Obi-Wan Kenobi story like that? Go to the comics. But we've already heard that they've made some massive changes. Kathleen Kennedy herself has talked about the fact that it was just, oh, it was too dark. We had to change it because it was too dark. Yeah, it's going to be dark. The guy is exiled. He lost his religion. He lost his friends. He lost people he cared about. He lost his brother. He's lost everything. He's lost his standing in the galaxy. He is literally just an old hermit outcast now. That's the point of the Kenobi series. The Kenobi series, he's just boom. He's down he's down. He's fallen apart. He goes to Shmi Skywalker's grave on a regular basis just so he can apologize to her for failing her son. Okay? That's not supposed to be a cheery story. It's supposed to be a very dour story. It's supposed to be a story. That's why it is that Episode 4 is called A New Hope. A New Hope. It's Luke Skywalker. He's the New Hope. He gives hope to not only the galaxy, but also the rebellion, and not only the rebellion, but also Obi Wan Kenobi himself. That's why it is that it's called A New Hope. Luke Skywalker is a new hope for not only the galaxy, but also for Obi-Wan. And the Jedi in general, because the Jedi Order was completely and totally destroyed. In any case, though, I'm gonna have to hold my judgment until this show actually comes out. I think that this is a little bit of a misleading headline, because when I thought lowest rating, I was like, oh dang, did they already see it? But no, they mean lowest rating in terms of age. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for this video today, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment your thoughts as well. Let me know what you think about the whole lowest rating situation. What it is you think that's going to happen in the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. And also make sure to follow me over on Rumble at Rancid, capital R-A-N-T-S-I-T. I'll be leaving a link in the description. And I'll also be leaving a link to my Patreon in the description as well, so if you guys be willing to check that out, that'd be awesome. In any case, though, guys, I hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week.